Alright, so we're starting out today in Putnam Hall. And there's not a lot in Putnam Hall but the Howling Wolf liquor bar. Right there. And this convenience store, which was a Swanee Swifty back in the early 90s. And is now seems to have no name. But they sell crispy, crunchy chicken. And how good can that crispy, crunchy chicken be? And behind the little convenience store here is a little post office. We'll show you that on the way out of here. And they do have like a flashing red light there. And that's pretty much the entirety of Putnam Hall. And we are just going to run over to Melrose. We haven't done a video in Melrose in about a year. So we're just going to go over and see what's going on in Melrose today. So come along with us. Okay, and there's the little post office that's here behind the convenience store. And this has been a comprehensive look at Putnam Hall. And as you can see, we are 5 miles away from Melrose. And we'll spare you that 5-mile drive through those woods there and just start in Melrose. About 4 miles have passed and we're coming up on Melrose. The driver formerly known as James did run into that little convenience store in Putnam Hall and said that that chicken smells amazing. And that's no guarantee it will taste amazing, but she did say it smelled great in there. And speaking of chicken, we're going to see Friar's Chicken. Will be coming up on our left up here. Friar's Chicken, I can guarantee you, smells and tastes great. So anyway, like I said, it has been about a year since we came over here and did the Saturday drive. And we're just going to come over here and see what's going on in Melrose today. There's a Circle K with the Subway. That Subway used to be an A&W root beer hamburger place. There is Friar's Chicken.
There.
We're going to come over and do a standalone video at Friar's Chicken one day. It deserves a standalone video. And as you've heard many times me say, we used to have a Friar's in Interlaken, but circumstances happened and we no longer have a Friar's Chicken in Interlaken.
Wasn't there a pizza place out here?
A what?
A pizza place?
Yeah, we came and did the Saturday drive and did the pizza there. It was Betty's, which wasn't the best, but it, you know, it wasn't the worst. There's the fire station with the old bell there. And we're just going to drive over here first and take a look. There's a little park down here. I've never been to it. And we're just going to see what it looks like. We just entered Alachua County. So Melrose is another one of those towns that is in multiple counties. And somewhere up here to the right is that little park. Okay, that was the end of the historic district. And they have a little bait store and produce barn right there. Did we pass that part?
I don't think so.
Or is this it? Yeah, boat ramp and parking right up here.
That's where we're going?
Yep. And this is the Santa Fe Lake Park. I've never been down here. We're just going to go take a look at it. If you have never been down here, you'll be seeing it for the first time with us. Jill McGuire, Santa Fe Lake Park. I do not know who Jill McGuire is or why she has a park named after her. Park is open sunrise to sunset. And we're just gonna go check it out. Oh, here it is right here.
Birthday party.
Oh, somebody's having a birthday party.
2 different birthday parties.
2 different. Well, happy birthday to both of y'all. Maybe one day
We
when you're...
should show up and say, we're here for the party.
Yeah, really. One day when you're 50 years old, may you find this video and be like, hey, that was my birthday. Okay, so Jill McGuire Lake Park has a bathroom facility. Very nice. Very nice little park. I don't know how long this has even been here. Jill McGuire, Santa Fe Lake Park. The driver's gonna pull in so we can get this.
Get up there. It's her.
Look at the driver formerly known as James doing a little extra today.
Well, you got a picture of her up there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, right there. Jim.
Well, that windshield is filthy
oh,
again.
It's Jill McAllister.
It's what?
Oh, Jim McAllister. Something McGuire. She
Okay,
died-
now I gotta get out and get this. Hang
She
on.
died in 2023.
Hang on. Okay, there is Jill McAllister, Penrod McGuire. And that is who this park is named after. I'm not sure if I'm getting it because of the glare. But that's pretty cool. Can't believe we just took this through that fancy car wash and the windshield's filthy again. Driver formerly known as James asked if I showed all that, and I'm like, I can't get all that on this video, but she's reading it and gonna give us a gist.
No, I'm trying to. I can't see it that good.
Oh, you can't see it with them supersonic eyes you got?
I don't have supersonic.
My goodness. Alright, come on, let's go. I'm sure anybody who wants to know about Jill McGuire can Google. Okay. There's birthday party number 1. It could be the same birthday party though, and they just require 2.
Maybe it's got different color balloons though. So
No, you never know.
different.
Man, I
One
sure
looks
wish.
like for a girl, and the other looks like for a boy.
I sure wish like these kind of handy cams. Go down here and let's see the lake. I sure wish handy cams existed back when I was a little kid, and I could maybe search YouTube and see some event I was at as a little kid. That would be so cool. But it didn't happen that way. Okay, we're just gonna drive down and see the boat ramp. Okay, it says one way, so we gotta go that way, I think. And it looks like a popular boat ramp. We got lots of people out here. We're gonna try to get a shot of the water. I may have to get out if we don't get a good shot from the car. Ready for a fun day out on the water they are. Almost looks like a swamp right there. Mr. Squirrel in the tree. Okay, there's the boat ramp. That doesn't look too impressive, does it?
It goes around the bend.
What?
It goes around the bend.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a huge lake, but you wouldn't be able to tell it by looking right there. Alright. Let's go see what else they have in Melrose. Neat little town, Melrose. Of all the little towns in, around Interlochen, Melrose is the only one that pretty much looks exactly the same as it did in the 80s. I mean, different businesses have come and gone, but the town itself just looks the same. And I used to have friends in Melrose back in the 80s. because Melrose does not have a middle school or a high school. So all middle school and high school kids here went over to Interlaken. So I met quite a lot of people from Melrose then. And now they've closed down the middle school in Interlaken. I don't know where Melrose kids would go. Melrose middle school age kids would go. I don't know if Keystone has a middle school, but that might be where they're going to now. I don't know. So yeah, that was a really neat little park. Driven by that sign out here many times and never bothered to come down here, but today was the day. Clear my way all day. Okay, and now we're driving right back into Melrose. There's a sign for Melrose. Let's drive down there. Wasn't that a lake shot down there? Yeah, let's pull into this little bait shop.
Produce shop.
Oh, this ain't a bait shop?
Right there's produce. Down here's probably bait.
Oh, okay. Well, it's neat down here. That is the Grow Shack, which looks like a little train car with lights on it.
Looks like some kind of a...
What is that, oranges?
Yep.
They got a little orange grove there. That's cool. Orange groves have all but disappeared in Florida. When you drove down from here to Orlando back in the day, that's all you saw was orange groves.
Some insect ruined that.
Well, so they say. Never can know, I guess. Yeah, drive down here and let's take a look at this.
Is it this road?
I think it was.
Oh yeah, it's this road. There's a house. Look at the house. It's pretty.
Yeah, that is a nice house. That has been there a great while. Okay, this is Dogwood Lane in Melrose, in case anyone's interested. Oh, there's the front of the house. That is pretty. And we will look for sale signs. And maybe show a for sale house if we see one. Yeah, it is a pretty area here.
We're showing y'all for sale signs in case y'all want to buy us a new house.
Yeah, really. Or, you know, if you want a vacation home, we'll be happy to come and house it. Okay, this is a better shot of the lake than the boat ramp over there.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like wide open.
Yeah. Looked like you were launching your boat there at Jill McGuire into a little swamp, but this is what you're launching into. Okay, hang on now. Happy birthday to Van. I don't know when your birthday is, but Van, happy birthday. Now let me get a shot of this, and I gotta zoom in through dirty. Now go over here and I'll get out this window. It is. But you know, the camera just don't do it justice. We could see this all the way down at the end of that street.
Yeah.
And you don't even really see it that great here with the camera. But so that's the lake. I think that's Santa Fe Lake. And if it's not...
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, that's the lake we just came from over yonder. It says
oh, okay.
Santa Fe Lake.
I thought it said Jill McGuire. I don't know.
No, that was the park.
I know where I am most of the time. Okay, let's see. We're gonna just ride back now again through Melrose. Pretty area out here. I don't see a single for sale sign though. I would imagine that, what? I would imagine this is the kind of area that people kind of live their whole lives in. They don't want to leave, so. Driver formerly known as James is house shopping right now.
I'm just looking at the trees. That one. With the palm trees.
Yeah.
Little palm trees. They got a nice like bonfire thing up there.
Yeah, they do. Fire pit, fire ring.
Nice. That's pretty.
Not sure if the camera's getting it. Okay, you are not clear my way.
Not clear my way either.
Okay, you are clear my way all day long.
Clear my way. Not all day. But a minute.
Yep. So yeah, this over here on the right is a very neat little place. Riddling Grove's Produce Barn. I have to come back there one day. Oh, you know what? When we did the Saturday drive out here, because we were crunched for time back in those days, and we are not crunched for time now, I want to see what this building is up here that was closed that day. Yeah, we did that on a Saturday drive.
Did we? Down there?
Yeah. Yep. I think that was a bank back in the 80s, and that was one spot we used to skate at. Shout out to all them Thrasher kids, wherever they are nowadays. Right here, this building right here. Go around, take your next right.
Oh, yeah. I remember this building.
This is part of the historic district. There's Mossman Hall again. I do not know what Mossman Hall was any more than I did when we came out here and did the Saturday drive, but it's neat. Yeah, just go around this little park here. Melrose is loaded with parks, it looks like. This is Pearl Street, for anyone paying attention. They have a nice little park here that the driver formerly known as James is pulling into. Why, I don't know.
I thought you were going to get out.
No, we're going to drive by it. The street goes
okay.
over there. People are looking at us like, what in the heck are you doing?
Roll the window down and tell them I'm drunk.
Tell them you're special. Yeah, driver formerly known as James had to see a specialist yesterday, and we drove through here on our way to the specialist, and the driver formerly known as James is special, which is why she had to see a specialist. This right here is what I was wondering what is.
Oh, I can park right here.
And it doesn't even have a front door.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, and it doesn't tell you what it is on the other side either. Thought it was like a little museum or something. I don't know. This is not the channel you come to for answers, obviously. And there's that fire bell. We showed that on the Saturday drive. That was the original town's fire bell. If you want to see that up close, you can check our Saturday drive video out we made here. Santa Fe Station. There is the Melrose Center. Looks pretty neat back there. Usual rules apply. If you want to see anything up close, leave a comment, let us know. We will come back and do it. You don't really have to for Friar's Chicken, because we are going to come here one day and make a video. It is a landmark here. Good left, go left. That is a landmark here in Melrose. What?
I guess I could have went.
You probably could have, but...
Oh well.
Okay, and here is Williamson's Food Store. Right there. That has also been here forever and a day. Man, I hate this camera. And it looks like there's people out selling things. There is Betty's Pizza. We did a review there. It was okay pizza, I think, at best. And you know, I never want to trash any place when we do these reviews. Alright guys, I'm sorry, that looks so crooked. There's Ace Hardware to our left. And a Family Dollar to our left. And I think that's about it for Melrose, guys. I'm sure there'll be somebody in the comments telling me that I missed this or that, and that's fine. I always love it when people tell me something I missed, or people tell me something, even if it's something we already did in another video. Go ahead and leave that comment. It's nice to know people are paying attention. And this right here, we're about, what, 6 miles now outside of Keystone. There is the Lake Area Veterinary Hospital in Melrose. The Believers Worship Center to our left. I guess we'll ride down to the Winn-Dixie down here. I think the Winn-Dixie is... Okay, so my camera cut out, and not sure where it cut out at, if you heard us say, but we're just going to drive down here to the Winn-Dixie down here. My memory card was full, so I just deleted some files really quick, and we're back to it. So should ought to do that before we come out and make these videos. Anyway, that only had taken me a few minutes, so you only missed a few minutes of driving there. And we're going to turn in. This is a Winn-Dixie. And I think this is technically Keystone, although I'm not sure. It may be no man's land between Keystone and Melrose. They have a little Dollar General here. And I can tell you, driver formerly known as James can verify that this was once a Ward's Market. Me and the driver formerly known as James came over here to shop a few times when it was Ward's, because there's not a lot of Ward's markets, and we thought it was neat just to come to a different kind of place.
Isn't this the Winn-Dixie that has that sweet little guy that works in here?
Probably.
He's very, very helpful.
Yeah.
He loves helping people. He's sweet.
So it's neat that they have a Winn-Dixie here. This is basically, you know, between the towns, I think. Because I don't think this is in Keystone or Melrose city limits proper. You know what? Let's go ahead and drive into, since I just deleted all those files and got the room, let's drive over to, back over to Keystone Heights, even though we were just there the other day.
That way?
Yeah, that way. That way. What in the world?
What?
Mosquito Nicks. I don't know what Mosquito Nicks is. Holiday lights and decor. Yeah, we're just going to take a few miles drive back into Keystone, because I had mentioned that they had a Popeye's chicken there the other day, and we never showed it. That bothers me. Like, I get so enraptured in what I'm talking about sometimes that slips my mind 30 seconds later. That happened in Gainesville the other day too, when I was going to point out 2 Chick-fil-A's right across the road from each other. And even though you can see it on the video, I didn't mention it. That irks me. And I'm not even a perfectionist, it just irks me.
You have OCD.
What?
You have OCD.
No, I don't have OCD. It's just I'm like, yeah, I'm going to point out this other Chick-fil-A over here on the right, and I never did, and it's like 30 seconds.
But if you keep thinking about it and obsessing over it, you have OCD.
Well, I don't know. But we are going to just drive into Keystone and show the Popeyes. And that's where we'll end this video at, is at Popeyes Chicken. So as you can see, the drive between Melrose and Keystone is not very long. That's the Santa Fe College Watson Center to our left. This is another one of those coffee videos, by the way, in case you didn't know. There's the Keystone Golf and Country Club to our left. Very fancy golf course over there. Okay, now we are entering Clay County. So yeah, this is all about 7 or 8 miles between Melrose and here. And this is the, well, there's the Keystone Heights High School to our left. And we're coming up on Keystone Beach shortly. This is a coffee video, by the way, in case you didn't know.
You said that.
Huh?
You just said that.
Well, yeah. Okay, there's that big lake. Well, I'm saying it's a coffee video, but it's also a do your housework video.
Do your housework?
Yeah, like if you were doing laundry or...
What if they don't want to do their housework?
Okay, this is Keystone Heights proper. What if what?
What if they don't want to do their housework?
Well, I'm not making them. I'm just saying, if you're going to dust or do laundry or fluff your sofa, this is a good video to do it to. Look at that old truck right there. These are definitely not videos for, you know, excitement, is all I'm saying. And it should not even pretend to be a video about excitement. It's not. This is what I like to put on and just go to sleep to. But I can't go to sleep to my own videos. But other people who make videos like this, I really appreciate it. So. Yeah, this is a part of Keystone Heights that we did not show in the video that we made the other day in Keystone Heights. Coming into town a completely different way. But you'll recognize it when we get up here, I'm sure. Okay, and here is the Keystone Beach Park. Right over here. And the little clubhouse they have down there that you can rent out for events. And this is their little downtown. You've heard me mention the baseball card store here just about every time we've driven through here, so I'm not going to do it today. There is the Lake Area Physical Therapy to our right back there. Never mentioned that. Or the North Florida Pharmacy. Looks like an old school pharmacy. Let's see. How do we get over to that Popeye? Oh, you know what you do?
What?
Go up here and turn into the Walgreens. Okay, this is Keystone Heights. Last time we came through here, we went the other way. Now we're coming this way. What?
Where's Walgreens?
Yeah, go straight at this light and it's right there. Right over there. This is Keystone Heights is, of course, the home of Brooklyn Boys Pizza. the best pizza place, in my opinion, in a 50-mile radius of Interlaken. We have yet to find one better. And we've tried a lot of pizza places, guys. We sure did. Yeah, turn right into the Walgreens. And we'll go over to the Popeyes and end this video. 48 miles, Jacksonville, straight away. Okay, we're gonna go around the back of the Walgreens, driver formerly known as James.
Where's that?
It's right here. It's right in front of us, I think.
That is?
Yeah, go over here. Anyway, this is, I don't know how new this Popeye's chicken is, but it is fairly new. Oh, I guess we can't go this way.
We can't get to it.
Should have went the other way. Anyway, there's the back of Popeye's chicken.
I don't think it goes over there either. From
well, you know what? We'll drive by and show Brooklyn Boys too, again, because Brooklyn Boys is the jam.
It beats Popeye's chicken.
What?
It beats Popeye's chicken.
Brooklyn Boys beats anything. Okay, and somebody had left a comment about an Irish pub too here that I missed, although I think it's right down here. What?
Ain't it down here?
Yeah, we drove by it, I just didn't mention it.
Brooklyn Boys.
Okay, there's Brooklyn Boys right there.
Yeah, right there's the
Yeah, okay, here's Stone's Irish Pub. So somebody had mentioned I missed that. And that is Stone's Irish Pub, which apparently is very popular. That parking lot, you couldn't get another person in there with a shoehorn. An old hot rod for sale. See, how do we get into this Popeye's chicken? I think turn in right here at the Azalea Health. Aza Health. What?
It's not Azalea no more.
Yeah, well, I caught myself and said Aza. So this is the Keystone Heights Aza Health. Yeah, this is how you get to Popeyes. I guess you got to turn in here. There is their Taco Bell. So Keystone Heights has Taco Bell, Dunkin' Donuts, and Popeyes. Interlaken has Taco Bell. We'll soon have Dunkin' Donuts. And I would imagine that we're going to get a Popeyes out there too. Driver formerly known as James does not like Popeyes.
Makes me sick.
Probably the oil they use or something.
It's the oil.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Myself, I'm not a big fan of, overly big fan of fried chicken. Fried chicken is good, but at my age, it's not the best, smartest choice. And my physical problems, diabetes. Although pizza isn't either, but.
That's worse than chicken.
Huh?
That's worse than fried chicken.
Is it? Anyway, there's Popeye. Slow down, Jeff Gordon. See, love that chicken. I've never seen a Popeyes like that, with the colorway or the style of the building. Very cool. That is brand new. Well, I don't know if it's brand new, but it
looks brand new.
It's fairly new. All right, guys. So we have started in Putnam Hall. Done Melrose and over here in Keystone. So we thank everybody for watching. We appreciate you greatly. Don't forget to check back Monday for the t-shirt contest. Peace out, everybody.